Hi, I'm Chris Wardlaw for CarGurus, and this is the 2020 Honda Accord, one of the best family cars money can buy. It's roomy, it's safe, it's affordable, and it's remarkably fun to drive. You might even find it attractive, though I realize some people don't. But this car apparently has a secret, and that secret is this. There's a hybrid version that doesn't cost much more and is rated to get 48 miles per gallon in combined driving. Why do I think that's a secret? Because I hardly ever see Accord hybrids on the road. So for this Accord review, I requested a hybrid in order to help spread the word. Now, let's go for a drive and take a closer look at the 2020 Honda Accord Hybrid. Honda offers the Accord Hybrid in standard, EX, EXL, and Touring trim levels. The base model is priced at $25,470, which is just $1,600 more than the cheapest Accord LX. The Touring model costs $35,140, which actually saves you $960 compared to the price of that trim level's standard turbocharged engine. That's right, in Touring trim, the Accord Hybrid is actually less expensive. My test car is the Accord Hybrid Touring, painted obsidian blue and equipped with gray leather. Including destination charges, it costs $36,070. As nice as Touring trim is, the CarGurus recommended specification would be EX or EXL, depending on whether you want cloth seats or leather upholstery. While the Touring trim's upgrades are nice, you can easily live without them and save a few $1,000s in the process. One thing the Accord Hybrid Touring doesn't have is the great-looking set of 19-inch wheels that come standard on the turbocharged version. Instead, it has these 17-inch wheels, and while they're super easy to clean, they're not doing the car any favors. Otherwise, aside from a couple of hybrid badges, the Accord Hybrid looks just like the rest of the family. That observation extends to the interior too, where you'll find high-quality materials, solid construction, a simple, intuitive control layout, and a ton of storage space. Getting comfortable in this car is easy, though it sure would be nice if the front passenger seat included a height adjuster. Of all the places you can sit in this car, that location is the least satisfying. Thanks to 12-way power adjustment, the driver's seat provides proper positioning and support, and the Touring trim level includes heating and ventilation. The rear seat is nothing short of astounding in terms of its room and comfort levels. The Accord is, for all intents and purposes, a full-size sedan with cross-your-legs back seat space. Air conditioning vents improve comfort too, as does a tall cushion with excellent thigh support. In Touring trim, rear seat heaters help to ward off the chill. Trunk space measures a whopping 16.7 cubic feet, and the Hybrid has the same amount of room as other Accords because the battery is tucked under the back seat. You can even load full-size suitcases on their sides, and a 60-40 split folding back seat helps to improve utility. All this car is missing is a hatch instead of a trunk lid. Well, that and a grab handle to make closing the lid easier. Back inside, you need to upgrade to at least EX trim in order to get the superior 8-inch display screen infotainment system that's available for the car. From a user experience perspective, it's a breeze to use, and it includes Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, satellite radio, 2.5 amp quick charge USB ports, and much more. A premium 10-speaker sound system comes with EXL trim, and Touring trim equips the car with navigation, Honda Link subscription services, wireless phone charging, and more. Every Accord Hybrid comes with Honda Sensing, which is the company's collection of driving assistance and collision avoidance features. They include adaptive cruise control, forward collision warning with automatic emergency braking, lane departure warning, lane keeping assist, and automatic high beam headlights. With EX trim and higher, the car also has a blind spot warning system and rear cross traffic alert. While driving this car, I found this latest version of Honda Sensing to operate with more smoothness and refinement than previous versions of the technology. Still, as I drove all around Los Angeles in pre-holiday traffic, I was reminded that these systems are here to assist a driver and not replace a driver. So you've got to continue to pay attention. Now, speaking of driving, let's get to the heart of the matter, which is the Accord Hybrid's powertrain and what it's like out in the real world. This car has Honda's award-winning 2-motor hybrid powertrain, which pairs a 2-liter 4-cylinder gasoline engine with 2 electric motors. Here's a fun fact for the environmentally conscious among you. The electric motors contain no rare earth materials. And here's another fun fact. There's not a traditional transmission in this vehicle. Instead, one electric motor serves as an electricity generator and one serves as a propulsion unit. Depending on the driving mode and powertrain requirements, the gas engine and the two motors work together to deliver a combined 212 horsepower. The propulsion motor produces 232 pound-feet of torque. If all of this sounds complicated, it is, but know that the end result is a mostly seamless driving experience. Power and acceleration are in plentiful supply, and the Accord Hybrid can operate at low speeds in pure electric mode. That contributes to the car's significant improvement in city fuel economy, which rises from 30 miles per gallon with the standard turbocharged 1.5-liter four-cylinder engine to 48 miles per gallon with the hybrid powertrain. Switch the car into sport mode and you'll sense an immediate change in drivetrain response. I used sport mode while driving on local canyon roads, and the Accord Hybrid had no problem powering up mountain grades. Like all Accords, the Hybrid is enjoyable to drive. From its faultless steering and faithful brakes to its flat cornering stance and predictable ride motions, this car engages with its driver. Unlike all Accords, the added battery and electric motor weight challenges the Hybrid's suspension. During testing, this was an issue only over bigger whoops and dips on twisty roads. Around town, on the highway, and over crumbling pavement, the Accord Hybrid demonstrated a deftly tuned blend of ride, handling, and communication from the road surface. The only time I didn't enjoy driving the Accord Hybrid was when I was accelerating hard to power up hills or to merge with freeway traffic. It drones and loudly. Just listen. And it remains that way until you get up to speed. It's not very pretty, but if that's the only penalty to pay for this car's sophisticated two-motor hybrid system and its effortless ability to get more than 40 miles per gallon, no matter how hard you drive it, well, I can live with that. By now, you're probably wondering what kind of mileage I observed on my testing loop. On the city and suburban portion of the loop, the car got 44.1 miles per gallon in its standard driving mode. Had I actively engaged EV mode or Eco mode, I'm certain that result would have been better. After driving my entire loop, the car had averaged 41.2 miles per gallon. That included using sport mode in the mountains and then forgetting to shut it off for the rest of the test. Granted, these numbers fall short of the official EPA ratings, but come on, in a car this size, at this price, with one of the biggest trunks of any sedan you can buy, that's awesome. If you're buying a new Honda Accord, you owe it to yourself to at least test drive the Accord Hybrid. In standard EX and EXL trim, it costs just $1,600 more. And in touring trim, it will actually save you money. As far as those tiny little wheels are concerned, well, that's an easy enough fix. Be sure to read my full review of the Accord Hybrid at CarGurus, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. For all of us here at CarGurus, thank you very much for watching.